Gatekeeprz 423, man. Looking at some picks that I'm looking at from my number 1 Capricorn lock. See if I want to take that data, look at it. See if I want to put something down. I'm going to share that data with you because there's no gatekeep. It's not a gatekeeping thing, so let's run. Now, in the NBA, got NBA playoffs. Jason Tatum got hurt last game with a wrist forearm injury. So we got Drew Holiday over 14.5 going over. Let's see if he can do it. They're going to need some production from some other areas. Going to take a look at that data. And then in the MLB, got to look at Michael Lorenzen going under 5.5. His allowed pitcher for the Royals. Going to take a look at that data. And then lastly, Andrew Haney for the Pittsburgh Pirates. The pitcher going over 17.5, pitcher out. Gonna look at all that data and see what we like, see what we don't like. You let me know what y'all want to take. All data backed by Pop That Cash. Let's look at Holiday. Tatum is doubtful for this game. So without Tatum, Drew has scored over this line in all 3 games against the Magic, scoring 12, 16 to 16. It's a tough scoring matchup, but with a lot of attention on Brown and White after a big performance, Drew is going to get some of those outside looks that White was getting. He played 33 minutes in game 1 and could push for 35 if this game's a bit closer. Loving this spot for Drew. On to Lorenzen. Lorenzen is under this line 2 or 4 games this year. The 2 unders came against the Brewers and the Twins, who are 19th and 23rd in WRC against righties. The 2 overs were against Cleveland and Detroit, who are 11th and 8th against WRC against righties. He now faces the Rockies on the road, who are 30th in WRC with a 47%. And they're also 28th in BA with .190 as a batting average. The Rockets have the lowest ball in play percentage of 24.1, despite swinging at the 3rd most pitches. Lorenzen is heavily juiced over 17.5 outs, but when he goes over 6 innings, he's under this line in 10 to 12 games. So Haney now faces the Angels, who are significantly worse against lefties. On top of all that, the Angels have the 9th lowest PNPA at 3.85. The Pirates had to use 5 innings worth of pin arms on Tuesday, as Falter just went 4 innings. So Haney's been solid to start the season, and he ranks in the 70th percentile ERA. Really liking this spot for him to be favorable against the matchups and against the Angels.
This is not a gatekeeping thing.